You're here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Orkul.
I see you have something you'd like to ask me. Perhaps you came across the library at Lavoir.
We would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Androidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Netibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Netiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Netibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Netiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
So, you are leaving then?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm picking up Alpha Netiba signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space. Orbit Elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy. Netibas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data. Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
Lily, have you seen Adam?
He was right here a minute ago. I'm sure he'll show up soon. While we wait, should we check the main body frame? So, Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of combat data, we can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but we could increase the socket count to equip an additional exospine.
That'll be of great help during combat. Please get to this right away, Lily.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to separate this. There. Done.
Thank you, Lily.
How could there be an Alpha Natiba in the orbit elevator? If it hadn't been for Oracle's help, we might have never realized. Something need fixing?
Angel! It's been some time. I wanted to ask about my request.
We were lucky enough to find it. However...
Oh, thank goodness! Please give it back to me.
Yes, here.
My baby, you finally made it back home to me. It's unfortunate the memory was also badly... Don't fret. No matter what you are, I'll always love you. Forever.
Hey, Beatrice, right? Are you sure it was an Atiba that did it?
Angel, is that you? I didn't know you were still here. Why are you asking the obvious? Are you doubting me?
That trace. It doesn't seem as though an Atiba was responsible.
You weren't there, Angel. You weren't there. I was. My baby was killed by an Atiba. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it. I'll pay you, just like I promised. But I'd appreciate it if you didn't say such foolish things. Let's get out of here. Somewhere else. Where we won't...
Welcome, sister. May Mother Sphere bless you. Do you have good news?
I wish I did. Here. Felix's memory stick.
No. What happened?
It seems Felix was wandering through the Great Desert, convinced he'd heard the voice of truth. He claimed that Mother Sphere was no god, and that he heard, saw, and felt the truth. I'm not sure if he had lost his mind, or if he was after something. It's a miracle I found his body.
It cannot be. It might have been better if none of this had been revealed. He was mad. The words of a madman cannot be considered blasphemy. But why did Mother Sphere let Felix suffer such torment? And if Felix was indeed mad, then why would I come up in his last moment? Oh, Mother, Master of all knowledge, why have you tasked me with such trouble? Please, forgive Felix, as I pray. Let there be light again. Let there be light again.
What's an angel doing here?
How are you involved? I know those people never made it back from the Great Desert.
I see. So that's what happened. The truth can never be concealed. Have you not noticed something's wrong with Oracle? People settle for order and feign ignorance.
What do you mean?
Are you sure everything you believe is true, Angel? That is all I can say. But remember, next time, you might end up in our shoes.
But I'll be able to I can always buy some small shrimp from Clyde. This request sounds fun.
Did you get it? I knew I was right about you.
The body core first.
Well, look at you, miss. It's for the people of Xion. No need to stare daggers at me. Here you go.
Where did you get this from? What did you do? Don't tell me you went after another airborne squad member.
No way. I wouldn't dare try to kill an angel. That's all you're getting out of me. Another important bit of info. There's always a secret to trade. Until next time, then. Remember, I'm always open for business.
Roxanne,
Angel, thank you so much.
I didn't come here for your compliment.
I had a good time.
Let's leave it at... kind of refinement work is this? I guess even things like this are considered a resource in Xion.
What? A resource? This is a food source.
I'm not sure I follow you. This isn't just some liquid or paste from a tube. It's a corpse.
A corpse? My goodness. I simply can't believe what I'm hearing. Please call it cuisine.
Cuisine.
Actually, your timing is perfect. Maybe you can help me out while you're here.
Why do I get the feeling this won't be easy?
I promise it's not like that. I need things like this. Fish. Scavengers aren't interested in these things at all.
Oh. I might know of a source.
That's wonderful. Bring me someone you can. I'll reward you handsomely.
I'll consider it. I retrieved the memory sticks from the ruins. But there were far more dead people than there were intact memory sticks.
Treasure. Treasure. My treasure. I won't lose it. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry I ran away. I'm sorry I survived.
Eve, are you positive we can trust her with the memory sticks?
I could hold on to them, make sure they reach Mother Sphere, but I think she'll be all right, Adam.
All right. If you insist.
How could there be something new?